What's up, ladies and genitals? Welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And the last one, we got the very sweet colloseum, and we fought us a boss in the outer wall, and that is where we stopped. So we are going to continue our journey, and I think we're going to go through the Black Marble Gallery, and maybe into Deathwings' lair. There are a couple rare drops that I would like to farm out potentially in this video. You know what? I'm gonna go grab this missing chunk of map that I somehow managed to leave out. That should do it. Just to be safe, I'll go under here and... yeah, that should do it. There we go. Alright, now that we got that nonsense out of the way, we'll go that way in a second. Hey, a dim sum set. Interesting thing about these Nova skeletons, their rare drop. Wow. Come on. Their rare drop is actually the Terminus Est, and it is a poison sword. But another thing about them is that little laser they shoot out of their bellies. You don't want to get hit by that. It hurts. And I almost did. Nice. Head up here. Okay, that's all the map there. It would have been cool if they would have dropped that sword for me, but if we really want it, we'll farm for it later on. But as of right now, it's not detrimental to our playthrough. Okay, so now that we're in the Black Marble Gallery, you might have just noticed that little spike thing that swung out there. There is one on each side, and those do hurt. So if you happen to land on the floor over here, make sure you jump up immediately, because that's not going to feel too good. meal ticket. No. Okay. Nope. Nah, see, I did not want that. No. Oh my god, we were just getting tore up over here. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? I do not want to go up this way just yet. So, we're not going to go there, but just for the map percentage. I will keep the clock for now. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Interesting thing about these fellas. They give the most XP in the game. So, if you ever want to do your XP farming, this is the place to do it. This isn't really going to be the best example because I only need 1,350. And I just leveled up. So now that we got a fresh level up, let me show you. So we're 6,775 to our next level. And 2,200. That is quite the chunk of XP to get there. They also have a really interesting drop called the God's Garb. And see that we've already leveled up twice. It's a very nice tunic to wear. You know what? We'll be going this way in just a second. For now, we'll go down here. Actually, in hindsight, I probably should have came down here last so I could get my holy water back. So that was a failure on my part. So we'll come back down here in just a second, just to get our holy water back, but I do need the clock for a moment. Or the stopwatch, rather. And just for the map percentage. Alright, let's go get our holy water back. Because we gotta wait on this passage to open again anyway. Hopefully it don't take too terribly long. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go through here into Deathwings' lair. And the other version of the castle, this was Olrox's quarters. But the first rare drop that I would like to show you is actually dropped by this fellow right here. The Azagal. So I'm gonna go ahead and off screen getting a couple of his drops, and I will be back momentarily. Alright you guys, we are back. I ended up getting his common drop and his rare drop, and his common drop is this Covenant Stone, and it basically gives you a plus 15 boost to your strength. Now, since I have the Ring of Varda, I am not going to bother using that, but you know, for those of you who don't have the Ring of Arda, that would be a viable option. His rare drop is this Mourn Blade. As you can see, it says feeds upon enemy souls. It's a one-handed weapon, and what's interesting about this weapon is, as you can see, anything that's breakable or any enemy, you replenish your health. So that's pretty cool. Now, I'm not going to be using it, however, you know, I guess it's a pretty cool option if you are ever in a tight situation and you are desperate to get your health back. But we're going to put our Crusagram back on, and we're going to head across the way. And make our way into the reverse colloseum. And I'm actually going to be farming these fellas for another rare drop. And it is a sword. So I will be back once I get that to show you guys. Alright, you guys, we are back. We did get their rare drop, which is the Yasutsuna Katana. And it is basically like a two-handed version of the Crusagram. It's another one of those weapons that you can use while moving, and it does attack ridiculously, you know, quick. The only downside is, you know, you do take quite a bit of hit to your defense because you cannot wear a shield. So we're not going to use that, but, you know, for education purposes, I did want to show you guys that that is their rare drop. We are going to continue our way through the Colosseum here. Okay. Not going to be using that. You dick. You know what? Maybe I should have went up first. If I can, you know, if I can jump. Oh, come on. There we got our big bag of cash. Okay. Oh, I meant to do this. Don't need to save right now. I'll deal with him in a minute. for now, I've got to connect these two corridors, so we'll do that. Got ourselves a boss fight. I wouldn't call that a boss fight when you have the Crusagram, but hey. Okay, I know there's a breakable... There it is. And here we get the Fury Plate. I'm not going to be using that. But your defense, the defense on that thing goes up as you take damage. Yeah, that's... For me, it's no use. I'm happy with my walk armor. Yeah, you'll notice in the reverse castle, as you are farming different enemies for the rare drops, you get a lot of XP from them. Okay, you know what? I am going to backtrack through Deathwing's lair, and I think I'm going to clear that area out first and maybe head into the ante-chapel from that way. So, I will cut back once I get to the part in Deathwing's lair that takes us to the teleporter room, and I will be back shortly. Okay, you guys, we are back in Deathwing's lair where we're fighting the Azagul, and we're gonna head at the bottom left corner down this long corridor. We're gonna go ahead and unlock our teleporter room. No need to use it. We're gonna head down. Yeah, do not let these things smack you. Because if they knock you into the spikes, that is not gonna feel too good. You know what? We'll head up real quick. We'll go in here. Get our Alucard mail, which is a very nice piece of armor to have because of the, you know, that's the armor you had in the beginning of the game, but it has resistance to fire, lightning, and ice. As of right now, it is weaker. It's always going to be weaker defense-wise to the walk armor, but, you know, having those resist effects is quite nice. But for now, we're just going to stick with the walk armor because we're not fighting any bosses or enemies that have any of those. But when the time comes and we need it, then we'll equip it. But for now, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop at this save point. And in the next video, there's going to be a couple more drops that I'm going to farm out just to show you guys. Get you guys maybe a different accessory to wear. That's going to do it for this video. And I will catch you in the next one.